everyone, it's Lisa. Today on DoodleDrawArt, we're going to do another Shopkins. This one is Miss Candy Cane Twist. You may have seen Penny Pencil, and Candy Apple, but today it's Miss Candy Cane Twist. So we're going to start off. This one shouldn't take too long. The hardest part is always the face, but Candy Cane Twist is just a big rectangle shape. So I'm going to draw the rectangle here nice and faintly in the center of my page. Not too dark at all. And then I'm going to draw the arms, one on this side, just a little curvy rectangular shape. And then the other arm just across here on the other side, another rectangular shape, just like this. Then to draw the feet, we're just going to make little bumps at the bottom, like one rectangle and two rectangles, just like this. So you can erase the body line here that you won't need to see when we're done. And then the rest of this is just face and twisty marks. So let's do the face next. Let's draw the mouth, which is going to be just above the feet because that's the way the Shopkins are. So we're going to draw a line like this for the top of her mouth, and then we're going to draw a little sideways. This is a cartoon little smile that you see quite a bit. So it's like a bit of a heart shape, really like half of a heart that comes down and around from the side. And you're going to see that she has some teeth in there, but you won't see them too much. And then this part of the whole candy cane is actually like frosty and speckled, so you wouldn't really see the mouth. We're going to use like a light blue color just to indicate the mouth and the nose. And so the nose, again, nice and close to the mouth, just down here. And like every other Shopkin, the eyes are the hardest to draw, so make sure you're using pencil. And first for this eye, we're just going to make a little arch on one side, and we'll make a little eyelash. She actually doesn't have eyebrows. And then this other eye is wide open, so we're going to draw a perfect circle just right here. And of course, it's hard to draw a perfect circle, so if your circle's not perfect, that's okay. You can try again. I think it's big enough, but it could be a little bigger, so when I go over this with my black marker, I'm going to make it just a bit bigger. And then for their eyelashes, same as always, just kind of one at the top and two at the bottom. Now most of this is going to be black, with just a little bit of white showing in a moon shape down the side. And we'll draw a nice big reflection that will be white in the center of the eye. And now we can draw the twist. So all we have to do for this is take a line that's going to come down from the top and swish across. And it's going to go right through the eye. So we're just going to swish down like this and right through the eye, just like that. And then we're going to make the top of it, so it's going to make a layer of red. And we're just going to come down from the side like this. And this will all be colored in, either red or green, whichever color you want. Then we'll leave some space that will stay white. And we'll do another twist that will be the color. And it's coming down from the top, just twisting like this. And then we have one last final twist. So we'll just draw a line here and another one like that. A little tiny bit of white up at the top corner. And then we'll do some twists on the arms as well. So these are just narrower versions of the same thing that we had before. So we'll just draw a little skinny line here, doubled up, that's going to be red. And then another one like this, and then just a little bit of red showing at the tip. And same thing on the other side, so we'll have one stripe here and one stripe here. So if you thought that I went too fast, then it's a good idea to go back and watch this again and pause it when you need to, or you can just watch now as I go over this with Sharpie and see if you can get a better idea of what I did. So I'm going to draw the eye, and it's a nice circle, just like this. Circles are the hardest to draw, really they are. Circles take a lot of practice to get really good at them, because your eye can really tell if it's not as good as you wanted it to be. And now I'll draw the circle for her, the reflection in her eye, and now it's a good time to just color in. But it's really a good idea to trace this circle first so that you make sure you don't color in that little part. And then I'm just going to add black to the rest of this eye, being really careful not to go outside the lines just like this. Alright, and then her eyelashes, there's one here, and then two down here. And on the other side, we'll make this eye, nice winky closed eye. Gets thicker at the outside edge, and it comes up from here. Now to draw her mouth, I'm going to use a light blue color because I don't want it to show up too much. It's really just the idea that within all of this white, there's some mouth going on, and if you use a dark color, it will look too prominent. So there's that, and then I'm just going to color in this bottom section with some gray so that it looks like her mouth is open. Okay, so now I'm going to outline the entire character, and I think I'll use gray for this as well, and then I'm going to color in the parts that are red, because I'm going to do the red one. What color are you going to do? So just outlining this whole thing in a nice gray color, just around the edges of the entire character. And sometimes I've been using color pencil to color the Shopkins because they give nice variety of shading, but for this one I am going to use marker. Okay, so I did all the gray outside, and now I'm going to switch to red and do the feet. So I'm just going to find a good red marker that's not too dead, and this one looks perfect. Now the feet are not necessarily red. The feet are kind of more pink. So I think I'll get a pink marker for that, because oddly enough the feet are not the same color as the stripes. I guess that's not odd. Alright, so I'm just going to make a rectangle here, and a rectangle here, and then I'll color these in. And then I'm going to do the red twist. See how easy this was? The hardest part was the face, so you might want to try that a few times just to get it perfect. And you could check out my other Shopkins, and I've drawn lots of other fun characters as well too, not just Shopkins. But if you have some requests, please comment in the comments section of this video here on YouTube. And I would love it if you liked watching this video, if you would click like and subscribe for more Doodle Draw art. Thanks for watching.